It is Tuesday, September 19th. Monday was a holiday, and I just relaxed. I gotta go. I'm heading out to my train. There's also a raid happening at the station I'm gonna try to get, so yay. So, I asked my school. Today has not been good. Things are hitting me, and getting to work and having papers to correct about Hiroshima and death and Sadako dying and not good. And then I had 2 classes, and I had 2 classes of those papers to correct. So I had 1 class period correcting. Mentally not okay. And today is the sports day at one of my elementaries. So I asked the vice principal if I can run off and see it. So I'm heading to a convenience store first to get lunch because I left before lunch. Was not thinking. He said, well, when it's finished, come back. Like, yes, of course. Because I'll probably finish around 2 or 3 and I'm off at 4:30. But it should be really fun. I looked at pictures online from the morning, and it looks great. Okay, I need to find out where the Lawson's is. My elementary school has rabbits. How did I not know about this? Why was I not informed? Hey, little guy. Hi. My nakama. Oh. Hey, little guy. Hi. That was great. That did so much. That picked me up for sure. It's about 3 o'clock, so I still have an hour and a half of work. Probably take me like 10 minutes to get back to work. But across the street, that was really fun. I enjoyed it. But why wasn't I told they have rabbits? Do they not know I am the bunny? And rabbits are important and my favorite animal. So I should be informed if the school has, how many was that? Like 10 rabbits? I'm at that school on Friday. I'm gonna play the bunnies. My set of twins, as they call them, it's all the boy. They're the ones who they moved here from the States. They're 2nd grade, I think, and they speak really good English. So he came out with this chair because they all had to bring their chairs out to the field. And he said, will you be my servant? I was like, what? I'm like, no. And this is in English. Will you be my servant? I'm like, no. He's like, why not? You don't have money. That's what I said. I have to wait for this light to cross. But a mother came up to me and she's like, are you Michelle Sensei? I'm like, yes. At that junior high school. Yes. I am this student's mother. Oh! He says you're very interesting and he tells me a lot of your stories. Because of you, he likes English. That's awesome. That made me really happy. I mean, that's the whole point, right? Makes me really happy. Good morning. It's now, what day is it? Wednesday, September 20th, which means it's payday. And what's nice is, well, it's a bad payday because it's August pay. But what's nice is that all the stress and everything I've been doing about this time of year, the last few months, it's done. It is what it is, and I just need to survive the next month. And it's not as bad as I thought. So I still have to sit down and crunch numbers, which is probably what I'm doing today. Now, I have today, Wednesday the 20th, and tomorrow, Thursday the 21st, off because, well, I think as of today, my whole junior high school is on their trips. My third years, which I find very interesting, and no, wonderful, like, interesting. See, this is where it's difficult. Maybe I'll talk about that a little bit. But they're going to Hiroshima, and it is so perfect because we just finished a chapter in the English textbook on Sasaki Sadako and paper cranes in Hiroshima, and it's perfect timing. We did a little practice. Like, I was a foreigner who didn't know anything, and so I randomly would go like, "What's that?" And the kids practice things like, "That's the statue of Sadako," and I'm like, "Oh, who's she?" Like, "Oh, she was 2 years old when the bomb was dropped on Hiroshima." So they got it down, which is good. Let me just, my hand's tired. So that's good. My second years went to Obama City, but I don't know really why or what they're doing there, and I have no idea where my first years ran off to yesterday, which is why I only had 2 classes yesterday and a full period of correcting the Hiroshima papers, which did my head in, but I was happy I went to sports day. So the next 2 days I want to get focused. I really want to be focused. But one thing I want to be focused about is getting the next video of Tales of an ALT up, because Saturday I'm going to be very busy. Saturday is my other elementary school sports day, which I want to go to, but I need to crunch numbers to see if I can afford the extra bus fare to get there. But also, at the end of the day, in the afternoon, I'm going to see the Sailor Moon musical, and it's the last of the story arc. So it's like Sailor Moon stars, and I am so excited for that. I also need to crunch numbers to find out if I have money to buy the pamphlet and goods. I need to be good. But, yeah. So today and tomorrow, I kind of wanted to do what I've been doing the last couple weekends in getting Tales of an ALT ready and maybe shot and edited. But I think I'll try the scheduled upload on YouTube and see how that goes. You're only going to get what effort you put in. So I'm being focused about a number of things right now, because I felt like over the last year, it has been a year, hasn't it? Like, I've lost a little control over my life and focus and drive. So get that back. So as I'm editing this, I realize, one, I didn't explain something, and I probably should. And then 2, another just random story that I didn't tell that happened yesterday. So basically over the weekend, I posted this on Twitter a little bit, but I got some bad news from back in the States, and a member of the family passed away. And yeah, that's why, like, I distracted myself over the weekend with it and trying not to think a lot about it. But when I got to work and those papers were on my desk, it just kind of went hit me in the face. Also, my JTE noticed right away there was something off and wrong. So at the end of the day, I ended up just telling her, briefly, I got some bad news from home. So my brain is kind of back in the States right now. And she said, oh, your body's in Japan, but your mind's in California. And like, yes, kind of how it is. But that aside, I just want to explain that. That's why I am really thankful I have today and tomorrow off to get my head back in the game. But that aside, I forgot to say, I was heading home yesterday. And these two girls from another junior high school that is a few blocks away from my junior high school. It's like, mine is a public city junior high school. I believe the other one is private. She walked by and she kind of had this like, hello. And I said hello because I'm so used to saying hello and interacting with girls and, you know, kids, I should say, her age and younger, because I'm a teacher. It's what I do. And there are times I really have to hold back not doing that to kids who don't know me, because they're just be, what is going on? And so I smiled, and then she said, I think her friend was like, how do you know her? And she said, the speech contest. I'm like, I said, and my brain went, speech contest, and I gave her a high five, and she's like, yay. And then she walked away, and I heard her say, Sailor Moon. And she kept walking away because she was now talking about me to her friend. And not only could I have been her judge, but I also gave the speech in front of all of the students and their parents and the faculty that came. So, yeah, kind of crazy. But it was nice because she felt comfortable saying hello to me. She kind of had a little like, I don't think I really know you. But she felt comfortable enough to say hello, and that made me happy. Alright, I'm officially ending this video here. And it is now 5 p.m. My day just went. That's fine. So, I will see you guys soon. So, until next time, ja. Go there. And because I dropped it, there you are.